Okay, greetings to you, my brother or my sister. Yes, I've come to you once again, and today, though you are seeing the interface of ancient, but today I am speaking on a particular topic, which is in a way different from my usual talks, especially when you see the interface of ancient. But we are here as brothers and and sisters as well. Uh, in fact, what I have, experience varies, and once experience varies or is dynamic, what you have, if I get it and add to what I have, it will make my experience or my life strong. Likewise, what you have and what I have, if I should add out, and you see that what I add out, you have some more than that, but there's something that I've add out which is not part of what you have. You can also add yours and make it great. All right. Me, I really love collation of experience or accumulation of experience because experience makes someone great. No one is born with wisdom, or all the wisdom, sorry. Everyone is born with wisdom, but not all wisdom and knowledge. So, for knowledge, especially, we acquire it. Wisdom, you have, I also have. So, probably you might add mine to yours, and I might also add yours to mine and make it so much powerful. All right, so as I said, I am speaking on a topic, or I'm doing a couple talk. Yeah, so let me go straight to the point. As a woman or wife, please don't. Okay, sorry. Let me start this way. They said man is the head of the family. So if anything is coming, it should come to the man first before the woman. So let me start with the man and myself. So as a man, never let your wife feel disgrace, or don't always disgrace your wife. Why am I saying this? If you want your wife to submit, or you want the highest submission from your wife, never made her feel disgraced in life. Why am I saying this? As a man, let's say myself, I go out and try to uh, leave myself anyhow. And the typical example is saying you are having side chick, and that side chick can alter any word to you when anger set in or when a problem comes. And how will your wife feel if it happens that your fiancé or your side chick, that so-called side chick, happens to come to the house in front of your wife and air out or vomit out some insult and some unpleasant words to you in front of your wife will never be happy with it and will feel disgraced. And no wife will ever want someone to say or to insult the husband for her to hear. In fact, no wife will be happy. If there is something like that, then maybe there is something underground that makes, or there's already a hatred feeling underground. But wives always want their husband to be on it. Wives always, they want their husband to be on it. Or you jump from one side chick to another side chick, one side chick to another side chick, then the community in which you are begins to point fingers at you. The same way, if your wife is walking or is going around, they'll be pointing fingers at her. Oh, is it not the wife of the man who is doing this, who is doing that? And your wife will feel disgrace in that community. And in her spirit, certain things might have come up. And when it comes up, wives, and let's say human in nature, when they take decisions, it's very difficult to reverse it. And so let's make our wives happy. Let our wives hear good words or good things from us when they go out. Let people begins to respect your wife, begins to use your wife as a good example. Or let your wife hear people using you as a man as a good example, and she will be forever happy and submit to you as you expect. All right. In the other hand, as a wife, don't let your husband incur unnecessary cost. Don't let your husband incur unnecessary expenditure, because if it happens so, as you know, man must love the wife. Yes, man must love wives, or we should love our wives, and our wives will submit to us. So, if we happen to let our husband, I mean you the wife, let our husband incur certain cost which will pain him. In fact, little the sorry the love will diminish a little or small. All right, so let me also bring examples. Let's say your wife, now your husband. Sorry, because I just finished speaking about wives. That's why I'm still mentioning them. But as a wife, yes, let me put it that way. But just that I'm trying to shift the explanation back to the woman aspect, but that's not what I want to mean. So, as a wife, we all know that the man is the head of the family. So, if so, the man is the head of the family. And the man should know or might know that what you are asking or what he is telling you to do, he knows vividly that if you refuse and do it otherwise, this is the implication. And you, the wife, will still insist. And as men, sometimes we want to keep the marriage moving. So you might say, okay, let me, because instead of allowing this rental and confusion here and there daily, let me just allow her. Then me allowing you know very well that this is going to be the implication, and you does it, and it happens. Then the second day you does it, it happens. So it means that I will feel like I am not the head of the family, because when I tell you certain things, you ignore. And what you did, and it didn't work out, I am going to bear the cost. And if I am bearing those costs, I see it as unnecessary cost that you are causing to me. And so, wives, let's at least listen to our husband, especially when you do something which maybe he asked you not to do something, you does it, and it ended where he was thinking. and he suggested that this is what will be the result, and it happens. Don't repeat it. Correct yourself and submit to him. Because no man, and excuse my language, no normal man or husband will direct the wife astray or will lead the wife astray. Because if he does that, adversely, he will be affected. And as we know, marriage, as soon as you are married, you are one. And so it's just like if I decide to bite my finger, say because I made a mistake and I want to bite my finger. When I bite it, I will feel that pain myself. So the same way, a man will not allow or want to make his wife fall down. So let's believe our husbands, and husbands, let's make our wives happy and let them also believe in us. And we shall move to where God, Allah, has destined us. Thank you very much. As I said, this is my suggestion, or let's say, I don't know, but this is just my mind. So don't be offended. If it is good, fine. If it is not, yes, you can also bring yours, and I might see it or I might deem it appropriate and apply it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.